I'm here. And we also have a peanut gallery, so let me go ahead and go grab that real quick.
Two. Hello.
Let me go and do this. Go and turn that down more. Go to FaceTime. Hello. You're gonna have to deal with me eating here for a couple seconds. If I don't eat my food while it's even slightly warm, my girlfriend may in fact slaughter me.
This is true. Because I worked hard on that food.
Fries are good.
Well, I
And
mean,
the
you
Brussels
did
sprouts are
most
also
of that.
good.
I forgot to get a fork.
Hello.
I'm gonna go get a fork.
Don't you mean come get a fork?
I'm gonna grab the spoon that's sitting on the counter. I'll eat them with the spoon.
Okay.
Yeah. My drink is over there.
I had to send my mom a picture of the food real quick.
I might need to get more tartar sauce. Oh my god. Oh, with the hot sauce? Fuck.
Buns were a good choice. I left the lemon wedge on the edge of your thing in case you want to use it for anything. I don't expect
I
you to,
did.
but still.
I already did. I decided to try it. Yeah, I need more tartar sauce. I'm gonna go get some more tartar sauce real quick.
That.
Hi, Dad. I heard Dad was in chat, so I'm saying hi. Thank you for the subscribble! Because I'm totally stealing that. Dinner going. Oh, that prime rib looks so fucking good. I'm so upset. Like, our meal is amazing. But, like, prime rib.
Yeah. You looked. I I keep forgetting to change the name of that. Yeah, no, our mule's good, but I'm gonna be honest. The way Mom framed that photo was hilarious to me. Like the first one was like, mwah. That second one looks like as if she tried to take the bowl and run off. And I'm like, oh.
Let me go see.
Thank you very much, Dad, for the resubscribe. I appreciate it. Oh God, I just used the same thing.
I'm gonna post pictures now.
Okay. No, I know it was out of focus, but I like to imagine it more that like Mom got so excited that like she tried to take the picture and take the bowl at the same time and like run off with it to just eat it herself and was like, oh shit. It's funnier in my head and therefore I'm saying it out loud because it's funny to me. But I know she was just out of frame. No, she's out of focus. That's it. Alright. I'm giving myself a slight timer from here. That slight timer is I'm now gonna run a 3-minute ad. After that 3-minute ad, I will start playing the game.
Well, you can get some food in ya.
Oh yeah. Jacob just walked in.
Jacob!
And did a fucking posture check. Holy shit. How are things going at your aunt's?
Stay thirsty, my friends.
You said it was gonna be buried in a switch most of the night.
I know, so I'm curious. Drink carefully and slowly so I don't give myself fucking brain freeze.
How's your drink?
Since I still had the extra strawberry flavoring, delicious.
Oh, that's really good.
How was yours?
You're amazing. It's
Good.
peachy, it's flavorful, it's fruity. My gay ass is happy. Oh, wait. I'm gonna move Twitch to my middle screen.
Jacob! How? Oh. It went good. Just kind of sat around and talked to everyone. Went back to my parents' house to play games. My mom was mad for some fucking reason. We went playing games. You know, my sister went home. So I've just been working on commands for my stream for the past hour now. Understood. I'm sorry it didn't go, you know, great. But I'm glad it was still good. 33 more seconds of ads. I should start saying weird things that only people that either watch the VODs or, you know, don't have ads will be able to hear. Because it's funny. Like, I don't know. I don't have anything right now. But
I'm making
Well,
Jade
something
and
like that.
Cal. Cal isn't his partner.
mm-hmm.
Jealous because I was telling him what we were eating in chat.
Oh, rude. Jacob, what did you guys have for dinner? All right. Yourself was good. We went home assuming to play board games. Yeah.
I'm sorry that the end of night was lackluster.
What was for dinner? What made it good? What was delicious? Oh, ads are
My
open.
guess is it
Okay.
was
Traditional.
more traditional than what we're having.
Everything is more traditional than what we're having. As I say
But-
this, I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. Continue.
Kutaro had dismantled Robo-Dog and reclaimed his cache of moonstones. But the Moonbear King would not stand idly by.
Oh my
As
God.
our tale rockets towards a climax, the tyrant is already hatching a
Man,
plan.
I knocked it out of the
a
fucking
plan
park.
called Act 6.
All right, I'm streaming to Discord in case you want to watch that way.
Thank you.
A lot of Thanksgiving staples. Fair. That's generally why I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving. Basic Thanksgiving dinner. Staples are fine, but like, I'm not a huge fan of turkey. And just ham, I'm like, eh. Why have that when I can instead have mashed potatoes, roast chicken, and
Oh, that sounds delicious.
greens. What in the fuck is Santa Copita? I do not know what that is.
I don't know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna send you it.
Okay. I hope it's good.
Now back to Kutaro's tale.
No, not his tail. We're focusing on his head.
It is an authentic Greek spinach
Thanks
and
to
feta
Kutaro,
pie
the
in
shattered
phyllo
white
dough.
moons-
Yeah, okay.
I've had it once.
Spanakopita. That's not. I think I said Santa Copita the first time. Yeah, Spanakopita. I am sorry. Jacob's like, how could I do more than ban you from my chat? Jesus, Alvin, you were a fucking idiot.
Stone was coming together.
I don't think
piece
I've
by
had a
piece.
traditional Thanksgiving
Meanwhile,
meal since
the
I broke up
witch,
with my ex.
Esma Potts,
I
who
stopped going to his
apparently had
house.
no qualms about holing up in another person's house, stood before Castle Waxwane's towering portrait of the moon goddess and
My
said,
family, when we get together on Thanksgiving,
wait! Soon I will be the goddess! And the smile playing on her hideous lips gave way to a chilling
we should do like an appetizer thing, where like somebody will bring an appetizer.
Monkey, where are you? Revisibilate yourself.
Yeah, my lord, at once.
How could you fail me? You, of all my generals.
He got the new desk,
Mistakes have cost me
but he
the
has not
upper
gotten the
hand.
chair,
If he gets the rest of the white moonstone,
and he needs one.
and he
Bad.
has Calibras.
Oh, wait. I know
That
who it
angle
is.
that you see in the chair,
Pulling
it
Kutaro's
is not the angle of the
string.
camera.
Tell me.
I can't breathe.
That's the way his chair
The Moon
sits.
Witch. Esma Potts.
Potts? That hag from the kitchen?
She is at the White Castle, guiding Kutaro from there.
That's what she thinks. I'll destroy them both. Puppet and puppeteer.
We are working on getting him a new
Simple.
dress, or a
A
new chair.
clock tower in the land of time. Pick up, you useless fops! What are you waiting for?
Yes, sir. Nothing like a spot of Copernican artemisia to pass the afternoon.
Yes. I can't tell whether it's the smooth, herbaceous flavor or the distinctive biscuity nose, but something about it does tickle my fancy. Who calls during tea time? No manners at all.
Working on getting him a new chair.
Please,
Hopefully we can
excuse me.
put some money down for Christmas.
A rabbit and rooster's never-ending tea party? Say again? Moon barking? Sire, Lord Master, yes, hello.
Why haven't you and the chicken taken over the land of time? That clock should have been fixed ages ago.
My word, tempus fugit.
Has it been 3 years?
Time is running out, and you were supposed to catch it.
Never you fear, your highestness, it is under control.
That's right. We'll have that chronopoly for you in a macro jiffy.
Move it! I want that clock to get running
Really?
right now.
Oh, la 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 la.
Oh, really?
Oh, late.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
The narrator for this is the same person that was the imprisoned giant in Xenoblade 1. Yeah, okay, cool.
That's crazy. Because I would not have put that together.
Late, I am late.
He looks shady. Let's tail him.
Everyone and everything in the land of time was zipping along at a blistering pace. It was all... Everyone and everything in the land of time was zipping along at a blistering pace. It was almost as if...
Oh, I have far too much to do.
Why won't he sit still?
And then all of a sudden the ants were all blottoed. Even the buildings lining the street were recombobulating at breakneck speed, their
The
heights
stream is being
changing
a
like
little skippy,
rippling
huh?
waves. The sole
The game is being a
exception
little skippy.
was tea time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So look over at Discord and it didn't look as skippy.
Late,
Oh.
late.
Hold it, Buster. You work for the Moon Bear King.
Oh, no. I mustn't start chilling.
That is a
Late,
cool
late,
fact.
late.
Hold it, Buster.
That
You
was a
work
rock
for the Moon
fact.
Bear King.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Stop distracting me, or he'll have my head.
Well, that proves it. Come on. He's got a piece of the Moonstone.
If I ever play this, I'm not playing it again on PS3. I'll play it on PS4. Oh god, Chuck, why are you rating me? How dare you? I appreciate it, but how fucking dare you? What's wrong, head? Hold on.
I want to suck your blood! Yes! This is exactly the reaction I desperately wanted!
Yeah, okay, that happened.
He rolled a nat 20 on his falling off the cliff check. Dead by Daylight added a dog, apparently.
Oh yeah, they sure the fuck did. They
I
added
missed
the
that.
remember I showed you that?
No. You spelled it wrong. Let me get it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. And my fingers rolled. I accidentally got a Y in there on accident. Yeah,
I'm beating
Hound
everything with
Master.
my hands. Oh yeah.
This is General Rabbit I'm currently going after, yes. Well, tell me about her. I need to know. Did you play her? If you didn't play her, how fun was it to fight or play against her?
Have you played this game, Jacob? And I missed something? I enjoy going against her. Olay. Huh.
Okay, so General Rabbit is voiced by Timothy Watson, who is Mumcar and Middleface.
I must conquer the land of time post haste.
Oh, don't scare me.
I can't hear it, and that bothers me. That just lets me know he's that good of a voice actor. Monado boy.
Monado boy. Small world.
Okay, let's try that again. But this time, made it! Oh, look out! Woo, safe.
Even the chimney sweeping seemed to be chronologically impaired.
Are you just looking up the voice actors, Jacob?
What had done this to the land of time?
Just needed some green
What should
to
have been
break up.
running like clockwork had been reduced to running in circles.
Why are they chasing me?
I must fix the clock.
Game is struggling.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, kind of. Yes, you are looking at the voice cast. Okay, sick.
I must fix the clock.
Jump!
Yeah, it's struggling.
Shit, child.
Again! Uh-oh! We're out of buildings!
Who needs rooftops when you have playing cards?
I'll leave it out the chimney sweeps, give them some proper air to breathe. Oh, that's fire.
I always want to enjoy a fragrant tea amidst all this soot.
First world problems, Bunny Man.
This one? Can I touch this thing? No, okay. I dumped early.
I
keep,
can't eat
like-
the bun anymore.
The generals are the Chinese zodiacs. You know what? You're right. I didn't even think about that fact.
Ooh! We should do tonight after you're done streaming. That has to do with Chinese zodiacs.
I'm assuming you're gonna say Fruits Basket. Because I know you're not going to say we should watch. I can't remember the name of that either.
By
But it's a fighting
popular
anime.
demand, I shall traverse
Oh, the one where it's
various
like,
cards atop a unicycle.
It's a death game.
An enormous chimney loomed before,
wow,
and
a lot
a
of
Deluxe-sized
Xenoblade
chimney
are in
brush to
here.
match.
We can ignore the last part.
Kutero's search for General Rabbit had turned into a wild hopscotch across the Land of Time's rooftops.
Sit around pigs. What's that Richard writing? Oh, Arvin. I'm like, why? Oh, that's why. Listen, Peppa
The
Pig is a
flow
good show.
of time has a
No, it's
pronounced effect on
Why?
any city's skyline.
It's
as
really
the
annoying. It's
past
like Caillou
is
level of
dismantled,
annoying.
The present
Yeah.
constructed and the
But it did its
future
job.
imagined.
Yeah, it'd be really annoying.
Dreams and aspirations become the girders upon which life is built and
I preferred,
rebuilt in the name of progress.
Nobby?
It just usually happens a lot slower.
No. Jakers, The Adventures of Piddlywinks.
That is none of what I thought you was about to come out of your mouth.
Listen, my younger sister is 12 years younger than me. I got
Well, I don't know what that
all
is.
the kid shows. It was a really interesting kids show. I'll pull it up later and we can not watch it, but watch some of the trailers.
Most of my kid shows were, oh yeah, Cyber Chase.
I like Cyber Chase too.
The Land of Time was also a skygazer's paradise. You see, like tea time, star watching was a refined way to pass the hours. Like everything else around here, the shooting stars weren't exactly shooting straight. They'd lance across the sky one moment, only to stop dead in their tracks the next. Of course, it made it much easier to wish upon them. You could probably sneak in multiple wishes.
It's true.
Oh, Alvin would like that one. He really likes Mirror's Edge.
The locals were true romantics, peering through their telescopes and trying to count the stars as they blinked by, which took patience with all this chimney smoke in the way.
Okay, but why shouldn't I go down to the bottom one? Oh, I'm curious. Actually, how curious am I? Here, hold this bomb. Let's just hold those. So what's in this room right here? Hold on. Nothing? Okay, never mind.
General Horace is voiced by Jules DeJong, who was Faith Connors in Mirror's Edge, and Brigitte in Xenoblade 2. I have
General
not played.
Horse.
Yeah.
General Haunts.
General
That fucking
Horace.
bitch. Cool. She was the train.
Oh. That was when I was
Yeah.
staying with my mom.
Yeah. Because then I fought the bull.
Oh, you'll have my head for this. Yes, yes, sure as rabbit's feet are lucky.
Oh, he's gonna take your foot, dude. How did you not?
As I said, I didn't.
This game's great, but its controls are super finicky.
Correct. That's my one issue with this game is like, this is because I'm playing it on a PS3. If I was playing this on a PS4, I know for a fact I wouldn't have these problems.
Sounds like a plan,
The
Jacob.
locals were true
Have a wonderful night
romantics,
and good luck with all your
peering through
stuff.
their
And again,
telescopes
happy
and
Thanksgiving.
trying to count the stars as they
I'm gonna
blinked
turn and
by,
read what was said.
which took
Yes.
patience with all this chimney
You want me to
smoke
read it too?
anyway.
Please go ahead.
I'm alright. I'm gonna go back to lurking and continue working on more commands for my stream.
All right. It does in fact sound like a good plan. Appreciate you, Jacob.
Oh, you love my head for this?
I'm waving,
Yes,
but I'm
yes,
also eating.
sure as rabbit's feet down the...
Like everything else around here, the layout of a house changes.
Pausing this for a second. The astral sea is making me a little nauseous. Let's see.
Funny you say that.
Let's see. Chuck said I enjoy it for now, day one, so it's gonna be easy. Oh, she just came out today. Okay. I saw her announced last week, so I was curious. Because I was like, oh, this is such a really neat looking character. I'm curious to know what all she's capable of. Like, I saw her trailer, but I was curious to know how much she could actually do. So, Tiny Zodiacs, Westcast, yes, yes. I know nothing about Xenoblade 2. Not yet, anyway.
I know I've heard it's not as good as 1.
Well, 1 is a very hard, you know, level to hit.
Fair.
Is to its appropriate form with the passage of time. The larger the number of your family, the greater the number of rooms in your house.
I'm trying to finish my fish
Then,
and Brussels
of course,
sprouts. but God,
you
it's
no
hard.
longer need the rooms if you no longer have your family.
It's such a
The
good
house is
mix
too
of
big.
flavors, though. I'm not getting bored
Without
with
a
it.
family? What was
But I'm probably
wrong
gonna have 2
with
pieces of
me?
pie tonight.
What happened to you?
Because I'm a freaking adult.
Actually, I don't really want to hear that.
Child, woman, you are a fucking bitch. I'd love to hear what the fuck he was just talking about. That was very confusing and concerning.
Sorry.
I'm talking about Picarina, not you.
Oh.
He was asking a question regarding his life, and I was like, whoa, that got real dark real fast.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Said the size of the house got big depending on the amount of people you had in your family, and you didn't have to worry about the amount of people in your family if you didn't have a family. And he said, what was wrong with me? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And she said, what? And she said, what was wrong with you? And he said, actually, I don't care. I don't want to know.
The fish got soggy.
Didn't for me. And I even drenched it in lemon juice over the top.
That's weird. 'Cause, yeah, mine got like super soggy. I just finished mine, so that might be why.
I'm on to my second, if that makes sense. Oh, this is actually the way he went. Damn it.
Flavor. Just delicious.
Oh,
The land of time had an old and well-established observatory where time was closely watched, a calendar devised, and the stars slid around to make it all work.
Yeah, I couldn't
A
make it through this game.
gravity-magnetational temporospatial anomaly. Yes, this all seems correct. And right on schedule. Un,
I can drink.
deux, trois, et voilà!
Whoa!
Into the wormhole and on to the Alcyon Pass.
Looks like a lot of people are alive on Thanksgiving.
That hocus pocus loony! Don't let him get
You gotta
away!
spend time with the family that.
yeah, those ones.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
I was thinking it.
Time was a bit funny in here. but General Rabbit's highway
Oh,
of
he's
playing
playing-
cards let him quite literally pass the hour.
Fears to Fathom.
Eh? Why are you
Rex.
stalking me?
Oh,
Don't
nice.
play dumb.
He's playing
We're gonna
Fears
beat
to
you up
Fathom.
and take back your Moonstone Shard. Follow that rabbit.
I ate as much as I could,
Okay, that's good.
which is all but my bread. Sorry.
It's all but your bread.
2 hush puppies and a few Brussels sprouts. I love fish sandwiches, but bread almost makes them a little too bready. Yeah.
Is that bottom getting up to my height?
I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
A fair weather friend, maybe.
This is a problem. I need to go.
I don't like diamonds. For a number of reasons.
The game would not start until Kuturo cut the deck.
That was such a... Are you fucking kidding? I missed every card as it came out?
It didn't look like you did, but you did. According to the game.
Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass. It was the future slipping away, piling up to form the past.
Whoa! The Joker is wild. Ugh, these stupid cards are in the way.
Waiting is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
What? You again? I am far too busy for this harassment. I have history to rewind, a land to conquer. Excusez-moi.
Hey, get back here.
Stop hyperfixating.
Face Kataro fair and square.
Alrighty then. Halcyon is such a fucking word. Okay. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fucking order you go for when you want to do the big cutting. And apparently I can't get that in my head. Despite doing it right.
That's frustrating.
Sweet mother started me at the bottom again. I didn't.
I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
A fair weather friend, maybe. The game would not start until Kuturo cut the deck. Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass. It was the future slipping away, piling up to form the past.
Whoa! The Joker is wild. Ugh, these stupid cards are in the way.
Waiting is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
What? You again? I am far too busy for this harassment. I have history to rewind, a land to conquer. Excusez-moi.
Hey, get back here! Face Kataro fair and square!
I might go eat a piece of pie.
Ah! That shot me.
Dad shot you.
Yeah. Dad, why'd you shoot me though? What'd I do? I'm being good.
Oh, somebody in my freaking Hickman chat had lobster mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
You made that sound like I think I should probably say I'm sorry for.
Your food was really good. It's just...
Our hero soon encountered everyone's favorite card trick, the buzzsaw.
That's not a card trick!
Oh my god.
Are you in a food coma,
Kutaro
Dad?
laid all his cards on the table. This was it. A fine hat trick for Kutaro.
This is our stop.
Wake up. When you take yourself a nap.
That's the food coma.
Would you stop interfering? I have to go back 3 whole years before I can fix that blasted clock.
No.
The ace trumps all,
God,
especially
damn
when it's
fuck.
5 aces of spades.
Oh, you're doing well. This game just seems like
Kutaro
it has
hopped
a
over
really,
the questionable
like a
hand
game
and
that needs really
scrambled ever
precise
higher.
controls. That doesn't have really precise control.
Correct.
Bounce it, bounce it, bounce down.
Hurry up! It's fold or be folded!
Okay, I guess I'm getting folded. Fuck.
You didn't get folded, you just fell back down.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, you did it. That one at least. Okay, I'm gonna go put my food. I threw away what I'm not gonna eat and put.
Monsieur Lapin's magic show is about to begin. First, flip a card. Any card.
Really?
Well,
I was just watching you
Let
die.
us.
yeah, I didn't press anything. That was on purpose. I want to see if they give me my fucking playing cards back for a head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Yes, they
wait
did. Thank God.
is over. Monsieur Lapin's magic show is
Mr.
about to
Lupin's
begin. First,
magic show.
flip a card.
You know, for somebody who can speak in a pretty good French accent, I have no French accent characters. Save for one.
Magic, card for card.
My cards!
I hate it
Even then.
here.
What happened?
Stop trying to peek backstage.
That rope looks ready to snap.
Next up. Wait, no. Where is it? Blast it! Ah! Am I out of tricks? Fine. You leave me Notos, Gladius,
Excuse me?
Michaelus. Here. Time to disappear, you pest. My magic hat. Wait! Time out! Stop!
That's what you get for abracadabbling with us. All right, another one in the bag.
Yes, good boy. Gather those shards. The moonstone will soon be complete. Completely mine! And once I'm the goddess, this palace and all the moon shall obey my every command!
Now, dear, the witch has finally cracked.
Aha, me buxom beauty Esma Potts. How ye shiver me timbers when you dance like that.
Maybe we all have.
Coutreau, find those last pieces, else that earth usurper, and make room for me!
Man, what a bitch.
She's a bitch, a big fat bitch. You've earned a trophy. Bye-bye, bunny.
With the help of Calipers,
Oh, I'm so tired.
Coutreau defeated the menace
I'm
and
gonna eat
saved
piece
the
pie,
souls
and
of
then
the
I'm gonna save
lucky
for a
few.
very small piece. I want
Well
to try my
done,
your
Coutreau.
thing.
The souls he freed were homeward bound.
America's Got Talent.
Our hero's rabbit chase led him deep into the chrono-illogical land of time. Meanwhile, the Moon Bear King was on to the witch, whose own dark intentions still hung on the air.
Good coma.
I forgot that was all just Act 1. Curtain 1 of Act 6.
Time's a ticking. Tick, tock, tick.
Let us continue our adventure.
Tock.
Bring.
No world is complete without a clock tower, and the moon is no exception. But the hands of this clock are not used to tell time. They are used to shape children's dreams. Light and dark decide if it's a quarter to a nightmare, or half past a daydream, or 10 till a rude awakening. To keep a stern watch over the clock, the moon goddess had chosen Mr. Pink. But that was before. When the white moonstone shattered, the clock spun into madness, and Mr. Pink went missing.
To bear or not to bear? Who is she, this witch who's after my moonstone? Why does she oppose me? She didn't have to steal Calibris. She didn't have to pick on me like this. It's not fair! This is my Moonsies! Nobody else can have it! Not that mean witch, that awful hag! Whoever she is, she's mean and I hate
Sir,
her!
you are not cute enough to be talking like that.
I've seen her somewhere. Yes, that would explain it. Who is she? Where have I met her before? Wait. Yes, Rika. Of course! You're done, hag. Checkmate!
It's my
She's
moon.
actually the wife.
These cards are about to fall!
After the moon queen.
Cushioning Kuturo's fall was a strange garden constructed like a maze.
Oh no.
Primly precise hedges were prankishly preventing Kuturo's progression. Of course, Kuturo had prudently come pre-equipped with the proper pruners.
Really, I hope you're happy with yourself. I went through all that trouble to hide myself, but what's the point exactly if you're going to march into my garden and mercilessly slip away at my disguise? I might as well be wearing a lampshade. I mean, I'll probably itch less, not that you care.
I'm sorry, was that Mr. Pink? You're a flamingo.
Show a little gratitude? Kataro just, like, saved you. Do you have any idea who he is?
Lost soul, rightful bearer of Calibris, hero of the moon. Yes, all very obviously clear to the naked eye. But, you see, that's why I'm getting pernickety. You're being far too reckless. You probably ride your bicycle at night without a helmet. And do you really expect to defeat the Moon Bear King like that? Really?
Just because we didn't
Never
have a
mind, what's
traditional
done is
Thanksgiving
done.
dinner
Milk
does not
spilt,
mean I
not
didn't
crying.
complete
Moving on,
myself
corrective
over
measures can be taken. Proverbial mop for the proverbial dairy disaster, yes?
You talk very fast.
Mr. Pink? Okay. So, like, why were you
Comes as
heading
fast
to
as
the
already.
bush
Must we go over every detail? Clock's ticking, sand trickling out of the hourglass. Come on now. Fine, here we go. Class is in session. Have a seat, or stand, or hover, whatever. Basically, this all started with reasons. The goddess, because she's rather smart, decided that there should be a certain parity, that means equality, in how we interact with children in their dreams, which of course led to the construction of the clock tower, built by a watchmaker by the name of...
For crying out loud! Can you just give us the abridged version?
No, give
you
us a
talk
long.
faster than most sane people think, and we've got a lot to do.
Simply
Things you can say to
lamentable, the
Zolre.
attitude of our young people today, shrugging aside the
That's the
weighty
fun part.
implications
Zolre
of
does not
history and
think
heritage, demanding
she's
instant
talking.
gratification, reading spoilers of movies they haven't yet seen. Dreadful, this kind of rapid culture death. Just give the Moonbear That clock controls when children dream.
There was a
Stop.
rooster in the
Only I can
background.
operate it
Yep,
in the
and she
goddess's
is here ready
absence.
for us, too.
Stop. I hid from @MBK to keep them from using it for evil. Stop.
140! Well done. So, the Moon Bear King is after your clock. Wait, what does he want with a clock? Can't he buy a watch?
I have to explain that too.
20 words or less.
He wants to permanently stop with the clock hands at midnight, but he needs me to do it.
Right. That does sound bad. What happens if the hands stop at midnight?
Dream time will be frozen at the darkest hour, never to flow again. In short,
Yes, please.
I don't like her.
Oh no! Mr. Pink!
Harry! If the Moon Bear King uses me to stop that clock, we're all...
And for once, Mr. Pink was at a loss for words. The last guardian of the clock tower was in Rooster's clutches, and the Moonbear King was poised to plunge all the Earth's children into an eternal nightmare. Kuturo
I'll be right
dashed
back.
through the verdant labyrinth, determined to free Mr. Pink from the diabolical General Rooster.
God.
As I said, now a sweet little bee is here.
Well, this casting is too ridiculous.
The Moon Bear King just dragged me off dressed up as a bee.
Luckily, the honeybees came to Kutero's rescue, and he escaped the danger. Now, lunar honeybees are known to sometimes carry moon sparkles.
Look at the ladybugs! Bees, too!
Quickly, lad! You must emancipate me, which, as you know, more or less derived from Latin, meaning deliver from the hands of. Ides, you must free me from General Rooster's talons. He doesn't have hands, and thereby render me liberated.
The land of times, Topiary Garden
Now,
was a magical
freedom
place.
may seem subjective, however... Hey, Gags, can't you move any faster? I am in trouble, you know. I mean, you've got stumpy appendages, but a bit of urgency ought to compensate for walking rate. Unless you've already written me off as a disposable character. Yes, well, I have a few things to say about that.
Oh my gosh! Talk, talk, talk! Kataro's gonna ditch you if you don't stop polluting the air with your noise. Nobody likes a wisecracking motor mouse who flies around and tells people what to do. Trust me, I deal with people like that all the time.
I have a feeling our beloved audience knows exactly what Picarina is talking about.
Oh, shit.
On through the verdant labyrinth, Kutero dashed as Mr. Pink...
What in blazes is taking so long? It's your fault I'm even in this predicament, you and your snip, snip, snip. Why don't I slice up Mr. Pink's disguise and ruin everything and destroy the world because I feel like it?
I don't think it's always just me. I'm sure she has the audacity, the ability for it. But...
I see we've upgraded to dinosaurs.
A Triceratops. Oh, hurry, trim that head. Yes! Kutero found himself astride a Triceratops, second only to the T-Rex on the dinosaur top 40.
There's a top 40?
Ow! Have you got your hands free?
Whoa, shit.
And multiplied.
The thing about Triceratops is that they're hard to classify. Scholars still argue about whether they're basically the same thing as the Torosaurus, which I think is just as silly. But then again, what used to be called Ceratops, alas, the twisted topiary topography was making Mr. Pink's rescue rather difficult.
I don't like her.
Talking, and it's giving me a little bit.
If you want to switch to a different game, you can.
In fact, have the whole leopard.
Once you're done with this.
Ridiculous leopard spots aren't made of teeth.
Well, there's not a lot of talking, there's a lot of
Special
overlapping talking.
pigmentation that,
Yeah.
in actual fact, is...
I had to turn it down. But he does talk a lot.
No, but not even that. It's like, yes, he's talking a lot, but he's also talking at the exact same time as our narrator, which is making it hard to hear anything.
Yeah. Are you supposed to be able to read the subtitles while you're doing...
Probably. Alright, well that was a waste of my time. Ah! Chairs fall. Alright, cool.
Kutero found himself an unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastry. He had to leap from table to table just to keep up with his host.
Despite doing everything right, I still lost my fucking head.
Go on. Don't let the tea get cold. You have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, tons.
Kutaro sheared apart the long General Rooster's trail of feathers and moved to the next table. It's important at these sorts of functions to make the rounds and socialize a bit. One can't be rude and keep to oneself.
And do you think this would be easier to play on the PS4?
I don't know. Maybe? It'd be a little bit easier to see things.
That is fair.
But that would require me, you know, getting up to this point again.
Have a spot of tea.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I
In
wasn't
fact,
saying you
have
should.
the whole leopard.
Don't be ridiculous. Leopard spots aren't made of tea. They're made of a special pigmentation that, in actual fact, is...
Kutaro found himself an unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastry. He had to leap
Apparently I
from
missed that
table
one.
to table just to keep up with his host.
Go on. Don't let the tea get cold. You have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, tons.
Kutaro sheared apart the long General Rooster's trail of feathers and moved to the next table. It's important at these sorts of functions to make the rounds and socialize a bit. One can't be rude and keep to oneself.
Why?
Oh,
They
you
keep throwing
just-
me over the edge of that chair.
I don't know, but you went right over that chair. This game would give me a headache.
Have a spot of tea, hun. In fact, have the whole leopard.
Don't be ridiculous. Leopard spots aren't made of tea. They're made of a special pigmentation that, in actual fact, is...
Kutaro found
Pete, you're
himself
way too
an
literal. Shut up.
unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastries. He had to leap from table to table just to keep up with his host.
You do get the joke he's making, right?
Go on.
No.
About a spot of tea,
Get cold. You have
and then
all
go and
the
have the whole
time in the
leopard.
world.
Oh yeah.
No.
Tons.
Kutaro sheared apart the long General
a spot of
Rooster's
tea.
trail of feathers and moved to the next table.
Leopards
It's
are covered in
important
spots.
at these sorts of functions to make the
about
rounds and
that?
socialize a bit.
Yeah, that's the whole
One
joke.
can't be rude and keep to oneself. Biscuits and fruit, cold cuts and
Good job
sauce.
making it.
It all looked scrumptious. But a party is
I need
more
to
than
switch
just
the
eating.
Twitch.
Remember, it's proper to give up your seats for the elderly and people who need them.
Yeah, I'm not so sure my grandma would want this. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Can't we crash for just...
I'm only laughing because I'm not laughing at you failing. I'm laughing at the timing.
Remember, it's proper to give up your seats for the elderly and people who need them.
Yeah, I'm not so sure my... Oh, I can't take it anymore. Can't we crash for just 1 second? Ooh, let's go right. That side looks yum. I said go right. Oh, look at these twists and turns.
Kay's playing Dead by Daylight.
General Rooster flapped away disdainfully every time Kutaro got close. But the trail of feathers was leading our hero ever closer to the clock tower.
Upsetty Alvin noises.
Ready for more imprecise, precise?
Kutaro's wild rooster chase had led him to Mr. Pink's place of employment.
Unfortunately.
One magical clock tower at the heart of the land of time. The insides of the
Finish
tower
this
were
act and you
stuffed
might be
with
able to save it.
enormous, intricate
Yeah.
gears.
And
Do they
play
really
something
need
different.
this many?
I only say that because you don't sound the most enthused about playing this.
That's the problem, because I really enjoy this game. Just like
The gears
precision.
mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see, they're finely tuned to make sure that the hour and minute hands of the clock rotate at steady, accurate pace. Also, they make convenient footholds. The Land of Time's clock used a magic pendulum which always kept perfect time and never had to be wound. It was scientific perfection.
You just said it was magic.
I'm just trying to create a little atmosphere, all right? If you want to be strange, go ahead and put every little story detail under a microscope, really. The rest of us will be having fun. Thank you.
Oh, there goes my fucking head.
I'm sorry.
Coutureau's wild rooster chase had led him to Mr. Pink's place of employment. One magical clock tower at the heart of the Land of Time. The insides of the tower were stuffed with enormous, intricate gears.
Do they really need this many?
The gears mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see, they're finely tuned to make sure that the hour and minute hands of the clock rotate at steady, accurate pace. Also, they make convenient footholds. Land of Time's clock used a magic pendulum which always kept perfect time and never had to be wound. It was scientific perfection.
You just said it was magic.
I'm just trying to create a little atmosphere, all right? If you want to be strange, go ahead and put every little story detail under a microscope, really. The rest of us will be having fun. Thank you.
That was upsetting. I've never seen it respawn the same enemies when I am still in the same area, so that made me very upset to start with. Then the fucking rats
wild rooster chase
transferring from being
Mr. Pink's place of employment. One
built into the
tower at the heart of the Land of
thing
Time.
to hanging upside down
of the
hit
tower
me,
were stuffed
and then
with
them flipping
enormous,
around from being
intricate
underneath it
gears.
to going to the top
Do
of
they
it hit
really
me.
need this many?
The gears mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see, they're finely tuned.
This
to
game
make
does
sure that the
reek of,
hour
like,
and
having
minute
a
hands
lot
the
of-
clock rotate at steady, accurate pace.
Oh, hold on.
Also, they make convenient
Before I
footholds.
talk out my ass.
Extreme level of precision. Yes.
This released in 2013.
Yes. This would have been toward the end of the PlayStation 3's life
The
cycle.
Land
anyway.
of Time's clock
Okay, I
used a
don't wanna
magic
read
pendulum
too much
which
further.
always kept perfect time
Because I don't wanna
and
get-
never had to be wound. It was scientific perfection.
I saw it says it's a really dark game, and I'm like, oh, that's a
I'm just trying
spoiler.
to create a little atmosphere, all right? If you want to be
it's alright, you
strange,
already
go
know
ahead
stuff.
and put every little story
No
detail
fair. I
under
mean,
a
he
microscope.
skins his
The rest
generals.
of us will be
and
having
puts
fun.
them under his bed.
Thank you.
I mean, we're playing as a kid whose soul was ripped out of his body.
And who got eaten?
Yeah.
Ah, Rooster! Is the clock fixed yet? Use Mr. Pig. I want that Land of Time.
You got this.
Scene transition. Oh, God.
The tower's stately exterior was lavishly decorated, which worked out well for Kotaro, who needed a path to the top.
Sorry. I wasn't laughing at you, I was laughing at something Jade said in his chat.
Are those eggs?
Poor bird.
Hey, why don't you use them to cut a path up? Heads up! We're gonna need more quarters.
How dare you smash my eggs! My babies!
Those were yours? I thought you were a boy chicken.
I can be anything I want! I'm a peacock!
I'm just saying, but I want to.
Trans rights.
No, I was gonna say, but video games used to be not woke.
Trans rights.
How are you supposed to do this?
I know how. I just keep fucking this up at it.
You monster!
To not be vertical anymore.
Kotaro was hot on Rooster's tail as the general tried to fly out of reach.
Get it. Got this.
You nasty nasty little thing. Why won't
Look
you
at
fall?
this ugly mug. Ah, it can fly?
You found a gargoyle head.
Yeah, I need that for way earlier in the game.
Sorry.
I mean, I couldn't have it by now.
You little jerk! Every egg of mine you smash, I'll smash back on you tenfold!
Like, I physically can't have the head before now, so I don't apologize.
Dual fighters!
Oh, I thought maybe you just missed it.
No.
Or it fell or something earlier.
What's with all these levers? It worked! Flip all the levers!
Oh boy.
Kutaro used the clock's internal mechanisms to climb even higher.
I missed. Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just feel bad. Oh, oh, good catch.
Thanks. It was pure luck. Not gonna catch again.
Oh,
All right, I need a second.
you're what?
All right, I need a second.
All right.
Give me a second. Like, fully, like, give me a fucking second. Hold on.
Just take a second.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Another lever! Where's the lever? Oh, I was never really clear on that.
Good job.
Kutaro swiftly calculated gear rotation, spring recoil, and pendulum arc, using the power of mathematics to cross the tower. Kuturo thrust his way past the endless machinery that worked tirelessly to keep time.
Faster, Rooster! What is taking so long? You useless poultry!
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Check out all these cogs. They're spinning.
Kuturo's innate sense of rhythm allowed him to cut his way safely past the obstacles.
Yes, we're through. Aw, look at the pretty ladybug.
Unfortunately, I don't have a fucking ladybug head. No clue I would have gotten it from here. Good talk.
Jade's partner has a stream right now with
After
over
a
40
long-
people in it. That's why I said
Nice.
holy shit. Because I didn't
Oh.
realize that she was that, like, that.
Big.
Yeah, I mean, that she's not huge, but
Kuturo
40
had
is
finally
good
reached
for
the
a
top of
self-made
the
streamer.
clock tower.
Yeah.
Sitter, hero.
I mean,
I'm up
5
here.
is good for a
He's been
self-made
turned into a
streamer.
clock hand.
Save me, please, before the clock strikes 12.
Oh
Your
god.
time is up,
this
Kuturo.
is-
Soon this world will be plunged into eternal starkness.
I hope you mean eternal darkness.
Don't you cowardly chicken!
You're in no position to call anyone yellow, Mr. Pink.
Come on, you cockadoodle doofus.
I'll shred you nasty things to tiny pieces.
I have no clue what the hell just happened.
After him!
Oh. There was something I was supposed to do there. What? I wasn't sure. I'm dead anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, never mind, I caught my brain back. Oh, I forget about that.
That's it! Now chop off the other one!
But the clock hands were lurching ever closer to midnight. If Kuturo didn't hurry, the crazed Chanticleer wouldn't be the half of his problems.
Stop messing about,
Oh,
you
fuck.
fool! Did Calabrus choose you or not? Undo the ropes that are binding me!
How can we with this cockatiel in the way?
Give it up.
Don't let him get away!
You got it. You got it.
Stop! Yeah, nice work!
However, the clock hands now teetered just a few tick-tocks away from the sinister stroke of 12. Only brave Kuturo could avert the impending crisis.
We're doomed! Midnight is upon us! There is no
Hey,
hope!
fuck it.
The
Okay,
world
bye.
will end! I should never have put my faith in a couple of...
Shut up!
Okay. Okay.
Got this.
Don't you cowardly chicken!
You're in no position to call anyone yellow, Mr. Pink.
Come on, you cockadoodle doofus! He flew the coop! After him!
My wing!
That's it! Now chop off the other one!
But the clock hands were lurching ever closer to midnight. If Kuturo didn't hurry, the crazed Chanticleer wouldn't be the half of his problems.
Stop messing about, you fool! Did Calabrus choose you or not? Undo the ropes that are binding me!
How can we with this cockatiel in the way?
Give it up.
Don't let him get away!
I didn't even touch the fucking spike. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, nice work.
However, the clock hands now teetered just a few tick-tocks away from the sinister stroke of 12. Only brave Kutaro could avert the impending crisis.
We're doomed! Midnight is upon us! There is no hope! The world will end! I should never have put my faith in a couple of...
Shut up! We're gonna save you, so just chill out, okay?
That's what you think. Ah! The proverbial gloves are off.
You got this.
Why do I have to mash so goddamn much?
To break your controller.
Pretty much.
Almost there. Let's fluff this turkey till he sings.
No! I can't take it.
Finish him!
He's on the ropes!
My beautiful plumage! I'll make a rotisserie out of you.
Look out, lad! Destroy its wing! Marvelous and timely hit! Hurry! Time is running out!
Jesus.
Yes! Well done!
Moonstone Shark.
Well, we know the next Moon Bear.
Clock under control.
Not Moon Bear
Check.
Pig.
Nice
Moon
job,
Bear
Kotaro.
Kings.
Hello?
See.
What are you doing?
was going
I'm
to be.
over here! Would you help me, please? Thank you!
Hold on, we're coming.
Wrong again! Come on, out with Paisley!
No!
What? No, you can't!
Monkey saw his chance and seized it. As the clock struck 12, Dreamtime lurched into its
Stupid.
darkest, most terrifying hour.
Kotaro, look! The Earth!
You see, Kotaro? Now children everywhere will be locked in an inescapable nightmare. Their souls will be ripe for the harvest. They will make my master invincible.
Dragon, come forth! Open the gateway to Earth! Bring me those children's souls!
That's a big thing.
Kutaro's victory over Rooster felt empty. He should have known Monkey wouldn't play fair. And now that the damage was done, he was powerless to stop the long night to come. Even in the land of time, there was no changing the past.
Or is there? I remember a little something that Rabbit was talking about.
La Cache of Folds.
With the help of Caliburus, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
Good job. That looked like a pain in the ass.
I appreciate the fact that the
land
Phoenix,
of
that the
Time's clock tower
what's it
had
called?
struck midnight, plunging all
That
of Earth's
the
children into an endless
Peacock
nightmare.
became a Phoenix.
And worse
Because I've seen that happen a
yet,
lot. It's very
the
exciting.
Moon Bear King had sent Dragon to harvest their souls. Act 6 is getting messy indeed.
All right.
And
Bring
so the story continues.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed the cats.
They're gonna be very happy with you.
Dragon
know.
had been called forth from his
No, they're not,
celestial
'cause I didn't
roost
save them any
to
cod.
bring
I was gonna
judgment
give them
down
cod,
upon
but
all
Nyx doesn't
who
like cod,
dared to
I
defy his
remembered.
ruthless master.
And
And
Amory
it was
kinda
none
likes
other than Dragon who spirited away the souls of children each night on the tyrant's behalf. That's right. Dragon was part of the reason Kutaro got dragged into this mess in the first place. But now, the stakes were much higher. The souls of every last boy and girl on Earth. Having parted the heavens and opened a portal to Earth, Dragon set to work harvesting the souls of children from the coils of their nightmares.
Dragon! Bring me those souls right now!
That was sick.
Yep, it's really sick looking.
If the Moon Bear King devours all those, we'll have a disaster on our hands. Not only will I not rule the moon, he'll rule the whole darn universe. Come on, Kotaro! Up to it!
I like how both
Stop
games we're playing
that
right now are like
monster!
Kutaro watched Dragon soar off with a host of children's souls in his wake.
Hurry, Kataro! We can't let him reach the Black Castle! Put it in high gear!
Oh, good God, we got Mr. Pink.
With Picarina at his side, Kutaro hopped the strut.
Hold on!
Dark clouds hung heavy over the Black Castle.
I'm sorry.
As General Dragon hurtled home
Yeah, I
as
figured it
fast
out.
as he could. Mr. Pink skimmed along the dragon's back as Kutaro held on tight.
I suppose now would be a good time to lay down the facts. Well, there's nothing to lay them on, but metaphorically speaking, you see, I'm primarily an academic. I look after a big clock for a living.
Man, if I knew spicy food would shut him up, I would have ordered some buffalo wings hours ago.
Dashingly, Mr. Pink leapt over Dragon's
What'll shut you up?
blade-like fin.
Good question.
Bolts of lightning struck
Maybe drowning.
and missed. Storm clouds shocked in vain. Nothing could stop them as they raced up the writhing dragon's back to the heavens.
Oh, that was a jump spot.
Oh. You got pretty
That
far.
occurred to me. Yeah. Unfortunately,
Alright,
that
I'm gonna
twister
keep
would have probably thrown me to the next act.
They're just gonna get wet food
With
and
Picarina at his side,
Yep, that's all we got
right?
for.
Kutaro hopped the
Yep.
Hold on!
Dark clouds hung heavy over the Black Castle as General Dragon hurtled home as fast as he could. Mr. Pink skimmed along the dragon's back as Kutaro held on tight.
I suppose now would be a good time to lay down the facts. Well, there's nothing to lay them on, but metaphorically speaking, you see, I'm primarily an academic. I look after a big clock for a living.
Man, if I knew spicy food would shut him up, I would have ordered some buffalo wings hours ago.
Dashingly, Mr. Pink leapt over Dragon's blade-like fin. Bolts of lightning struck and missed. Storm clouds shocked in vain. Nothing could stop them as they raced up the writhing dragon's back to the heavens.
Use the balloon to jump.
Mr. Pink flapped so hard, his wings looked ready to snap. Whence came this passion? Was it rage toward the Moon Bear King for using him as a clock hand? Was it a sense of justice, a need to undo his mistakes?
Well, it's damnable bad luck is what it is. What do you mean, my mistakes? I'm not the one who broke the...
Mr. Pink, I need you to shut the fuck up. That rooster's coming. I need you to shut the cluck up. Shut the yellow up. We're back to start again. God damn it. No, we're not.
Use the balloon to jump.
Mr. Pink flapped so hard, his wings looked ready to snap. Whence came this passion? Was it rage toward the Moon Bear King for using him as a clock hand? Was it a sense of justice, a need to undo his mistakes?
Use the balloon to jump.
Mr. Pink.
the balloon to jump.
Mr. Pink flapped so hard, his wings looked ready to snap. Whence came this passion? Was it rage toward the Moon Bear King for using him as a clock hand? Was it a sense of justice, a need to undo his mistakes?
Well, it's damnable bad luck is what it is. What do you mean, my mistakes? I'm not the one who broke the clock. Besides, the warranty ran out ages ago.
That's right. Damn the lightning death that was raining down on him. Mr. Pink was determined to set things right.
Yeah, that's not what I said. Don't fabricate stories.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow. Soon, he would deliver all these children to his master.
Oh, my gracious, lad, what have you done? Which is to say, what are you doing with my head? There can't be two of yours, truly, unless... Yes, of course, now I see everything is perfectly clear. Oh, now, let's get right down to it.
Down to what? Where are you going?
Oh god, this is a bonus stage.
So, you think you can go beak to beak with old GMT? That is to say, Galahad with Mulberry times a wasted, a.k.a. Mr. Pink.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow.
Okay.
Soon, he would deliver all these children to his master.
Whatever.
Hurry! You want the Moon Bear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
You say hurry like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Alright, that shouldn't work.
The bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose after every...
No. No, game. No.
Hurry! You want the Moon Bear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
You say hurry like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo power!
I don't think I'm drunk
General
enough for this.
Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize.
I get
in
another
tow.
chance?
Soon, he would...
Oh, my gracious, lad, what have you done? Which is to say, what are you doing with my head? There can't be two of yours, truly, unless... Yes, of course, now I see everything is perfectly clear. Now, let's get right down to it.
Down to what? Where are you going?
To Disneyland!
So, you think you can go beak to beak with old GMT? That is to say, Galahad with Mulberry times a wasted, a.k.a. Mr. Pink, in the field of gentlemanly rhetoric. Fiddlesticks! While I salute your linguistic nimbleness and duly note a certain congruence in our countenances, purely inconsequential, mind you, I find you woefully presumptuous to presume your words are half as sumptuous or as scintillating as mine. Though no doubt you mean to match me, retort for riposte. Would it be fair to assume that? Because I generally don't like jumping to conclusions. They lead to confusions. And, hold on, am I talking to myself? As in my real self, not the alter self on you by which I've been presented? You know, you ought to relish this chance to have a literal and not at all figurative internal monologue.
Oh, shit.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow.
Hurry!
Soon, he would deliver all these children to his master.
You say hurry, I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo power! Hurry! You want the Moon Bear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
You say hurry like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Game. That's not fair, game. Come on. If I'm getting the fucking jump, you need to give me the fucking space to get the fucking thing. Come on.
Which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
I'm sorry.
I'm only upset because I'm responding in turn for what I'm seeing. I'm pressing the jump button and the game's like, you pressed it too early, and then you pressed it too late. Even though I press it at the exact same time every time. Come on, Flamingo, let's get the fuck out of here. Jump. Jump.
Which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Jump. 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 Didn't jump that time. I didn't jump that time. I physically didn't press the button.
Hurry! You want the Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin. The bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose.
I pressed jump that time. I pressed jump readily. I pressed it readily, and that time it said, hey, fuck you.
You want the Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power! Hurry! You want the Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
I pressed jump. Alright, that's okay. Got 28 more lives. Let's keep going.
You got
General
this.
Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow.
You want the Moonbear
Soon,
King to gobble up the
he
soul
would
of
deliver
every
all
last kid on
these
Earth?
children to his
Say
master.
hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
I pressed jump. I pressed jump. I pressed fucking jump.
Hurry! You want the Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power!
I'm watching you press jump. Like I can see the lurch in the carrot in Pluto.
Hurry! You want the Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin. The bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose after every...
That was my fault. I pressed jump when I didn't need to.
Take a hydrate.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow. Soon, he would deliver all these children to his
You want the
master.
Moonbear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
Say hurry, like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you hadn't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Okay. Okay, if I had the option to strangle you or smooch you, you'd be getting one of each. But not at all in equal successions, or in equal parts.
I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo in case you haven't noticed.
Mr. Pink's body course with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Shit.
Hurry! You want the Moon Bear King to gobble up the soul of every last kid on Earth?
You say hurry like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo Tower!
Mr. Pink's body course with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Shit. Keep going for that jump a little bit too fucking early. That's okay, I have 28 more lives.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow.
You want the Moon Bear
Soon,
King to gobble up the
he would
soul of
deliver
every
all
last kid on
these
Earth?
children to his
Say
master.
hurry like I'm not already hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo in case you haven't noticed.
Yep.
Flamingo Tower!
Better.
Mr. Pink's body course with the hot, holy justice of capsaicin.
Oh, fuck.
The bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose after every massive, peppery kick. A cyclone tossed Puppeteer into the path of lightning and rain, but these and more he cut in twain. Either the clock tower disaster or General Dragon's own power had triggered a great...
Chunks of death! Incoming!
Yeah, I noticed one landed directly in front of me, Picarina. That's okay, I got 27 more lives.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister... Either the clock tower disaster or General Dragon's own power had triggered a great cataclysm. Volcanoes exploded in a salvo of magma destruction as fireballs rained down from above.
Chunks of death! Incoming!
Puppeteer picked up speed, bounded along the balloons, rocked right through the eruption.
Don't I get any credit?
Our hero sliced through rain and dodged bolts of lightning as he tames a vicious storm.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just like you, actually.
Yeah, okay.
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds.
You know, that was a sentence that was in fact stated out loud.
What?
The volcanoes boulders are smashing apart the clouds.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just...
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds. It seemed as though General Dragon's body stretched on forever.
How are we gonna catch him with all this junk in the way?
Spite, most things.
We're so close. You're doing good.
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's.
That's not fair.
Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds.
Okay. It's already done. He's sitting on your spot, by the way.
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just...
Yeah,
Not even laying down and licking himself. He's just sitting.
He just him sit. Him fits, him sits.
He's doing the
I'll be
exact
like,
same
Mom's
pose.
usually in bed by now.
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds.
How? There is no further point in which I could jump from there to be able to make that.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. But I think I'd be more of a hindrance than a help at this point.
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds. It seemed as though General Dragon's body stretched on forever.
How are we gonna catch him with all this junk in the way?
The eruption had grown so...
I pressed X the minute I touched the thing. Okay. How bad is it on stream? It's just as bad as on stream as it is for me. Holy shit.
We need to get through these clouds!
Maybe slightly better for me, but it's still really, really stuttering.
Which would be just like...
Do you need to stop screaming?
No?
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's.
Get it calm down and get it done.
Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed it.
Balls and ass. Ah! We're good. Go, Triceratops. Triceratops. Go, Power Rangers. Ha! What? Ha!
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just like...
dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds.
That's fair. I got 24 more lives.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just like you.
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds. It seemed as though General Dragon's body stretched on forever.
How are we gonna catch him with all this junk in the way?
The eruption.
That's okay. I got 23 more lives.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds if you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just like...
The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds. It seemed as though General Dragon's body stretched on forever.
How are we gonna catch him with all this junk in the way?
The eruption had grown so... The dragon's trunk was coiled around the clouds like a snake's. Meanwhile, the volcanoes had taken things up a notch. Fiery boulders smashed apart the clouds. It seemed as though General Dragon's body stretched on forever.
How are we gonna catch him with all this junk in the way?
The eruption had grown so intense, it seemed the whole sky might soon be snuffed out.
Ugh, we gotta improvise. Kataro, just start hacking on pieces of dragon. That's it. Fluff it clean off.
Good job. I know it's not quite over yet, but...
No, but that was the part I was fucking pissed at.
A little surgery.
That was the part that was irritating.
Powerful dragon finally
Did
give him
you
the time of
seriously
day.
just cut off my tail? Tell me you didn't just cut off my tail, because that is just... Don't even make me spell out the dookie you're in right now!
Ow.
Up.
I grew up with the sun, and you're trying to burn me? Great.
Yeah, right.
No, you didn't.
I'll
You
just
just wanted to
smash
sit at
you
my
instead.
desk.
I got more trunk where that came from.
Got him!
Our hero dodged searing balls of fire and danced between Dragon's razor-sharp scales as they battled atop the cloud.
Watch the left!
Oh, you're begging for some hurt.
That's it! Almost there!
Is he supposed to be Jewish, by the way? His voice.
No, and I'm thinking of a little bit off.
Like hyper stereotypical Jewish.
Yeah.
Whoa, kid, you bother me.
He's on the run! Cut along his body to catch up!
Calabrus was tougher than steel, and Kuduro was gaining ground on Dragon in no time.
Why did you not let me start cutting until after I was past the clouds? Game.
Calabrus was tougher than steel, and Kuduro was gaining ground on Dragon in no time.
I said beat it!
Yeah, go ahead and run. You're just too chicken to fight the Taro, coward.
You want to just let me finish this job for the bad father, huh? I just gotta drop off these souls, and then I can tear you into weeny little pieces, okay?
Taro, drag his body down.
Okay.
But not because you told me.
Or nothing. I'm in the pocket.
Almost there.
Like, I'm waiting for a point where he just suddenly fucking says the word chutzpah.
More trunk where that came from. Oh, you're really busting my scales here.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be Yiddish.
Hey, are you a dragon or a brady cat? After him, Kataro.
Kuduro sliced right through Dragon's thunderclouds as he raced across the ether.
This is my sky, my clouds. You don't get to be a wise guy with me.
Great. Now
Hey, a wise guy.
full-on dragon breath. Ugh.
Oh, you're begging for some hurt.
I can't.
He's breaking up the clouds.
I
You're
got
not gonna
more
have any
trunk
place
where
to
that
stand.
came from. Oh, you're begging for some hurt.
where that came from. Where that came from. Oh, you're begging for some hurt. You wiggly rats, you're dead meat.
This guy's a train wreck. Just a little more.
Kutaro clipped through clouds and lunged over lightning bolts. He had a score to settle with Dragon.
Look out for the gap in the clouds! You've got a dragon to catch!
You can keep up with the dragon?
Whoa! A little
you
too
really
close.
want to take a fall? I'll knock that head clean off your shoulders!
You're trapped, Kataro. The only way out is up.
Oh no shit, Sherlock.
Where you going?
Oh, he's after us!
Oh, he can be after us then. If the game is mashing, I am not losing.
Kataro!
Alright, I got one shot at this. Let's fucking go.
You smart aleck! I'm just getting started! Let's see if those scissors you used against my pals can smoke a dragon!
Better hope they can.
Oh, so you want some juice? That what you want? Have some of this! What? Hold still, pipsqueak! You fight good! But I ain't giving up my piece of the boss's moonstone, not to nobody! You could kiss the earth! That's your little adventure! Goodbye!
Hold it right there! I've had enough of your bullying and that stupid accent! Don't you make me go full Picarina on you! Kataro, you may be from Earth, but you're our hero! I know you can win! You can beat him!
What? Hey! Oh! All right, kid. Let's settle this like men! The Dragon Man, bring it on!
Oh.
You got me.
Holy shit. You killed a dragon.
Yes! We did it!
Yeah, but I bet the moonstone's gonna fall into the
You
volcano.
are one stellar superhero.
After an epic battle, the wicked dragon had been slain, and the souls of the children were free once again.
Kataro! Another piece of the puzzle! Just one more card! And Monkey's business is no match for ours. Hey! Wait just a solar second! We beat Dragon, what gives?
You're too late. All you did was ensure the gateway between the Earth and Moon stays open. Now, I need only wait.
Soon, the Moon Bear King would possess a more terrible power than ever.
But Kataro risked everything to stop the dragon. It can't have been for nothing. No, it's too soon to give up. We've still got the Moon Goddess. If we put the Moonstone back together, we can bring her back too. And with her on our side, that half-baked grizzly is toast. We've got to stay positive. Let's go find Monkey and make him cough up that last piece.
That's right. You'll get your goddess. Now would you just hurry up?
Goddess or no goddess, the tyrant's too strong now. If we get the Moonstone back, Mew should send Putaro home where he belongs.
Don't be crazy! Why would I ever do that? Kotaro is our last hope, especially mine! You release me! Let me go right now!
I've got you now! You've stuck that warty nose of yours in my business for the last time!
You could at least throw us here part of the Moonstone so we can repair it.
Yowzers, this is terrible.
With the dragon down and one Moonstone shard to go, Kutaro was certainly on the road. But with a witch in the tyrant's clutches and the power of countless souls at stake, it seemed the rolling would be uphill from here on out.
Also, fuck. A funny thing happened on the way to the way up the dragon. Yeah, a lot of funny things happened. Where's Mr. Pink?
With the help of Caliburus, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
You did good. That seemed like a very infuriating chapter.
This is the last act of the Tyrant King.
So 1 or 2 more streams?
One more stream, I think. I want to see what hits I missed in the last act. That's a lot of hits in Act 7. Missed a couple. Let's see. This was... Little boxes hide the animals. He can't pull anything useful out of that magic lid of his, but what about you? So if he actually fought more of the rabbit all the way through. Probably could have pulled the rabbit out of the hat and gotten the rabbit head. Thrice must the crescent bearers take flight. Crescent bearers? Moons, maybe? Go 2 rounds at tea time. Oh, so when you go for the when you're at the tables, go through loop through them twice. Pluck the bird and then cook its goose.
But you did.
Yeah. Okay. You'll have to prod the sleeping dragon's face more than once or twice. Alright. Again, I still... the story to this game is fucking fantastic.
To the most phenomenal,
the story to this game
most
is
extraordinary.
I am genuinely enjoying this every time I play it in that direction. Unfortunately, the stuttering for it is what's slaughtering me. So, I know I seem really fucking upset, and I'm only upset because of the stuttering. That's it. That is the only reason I'm upset. If stuttering wasn't happening, I'd be able to play this game with no issue. Like, it probably wouldn't have taken me nearly as long, despite the fact the railway segments are the parts that really piss me off the most. But that's only because of stuttering.
Yeah. It wasn't necessarily bad to watch, but it was frustrating because I know how good at video games you are. Shh.
Let's see.
Who
could I raid right now?
Can I guide the raid? Here, hold on.
There's a person currently doing a speed run of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It looks like. But they've listed it as a retro, which I think is wild. I'm like, that game has a title. Who were you gonna suggest?
Jade. Mm-hmm. You don't have to. I just wanted to use my points. I don't use my points for much.
I was legitimately going to put underscore.
Yeah, I didn't type the whole name. Sorry.
Spoiled it. It's not a rating. I pulled up Rex's stream as well. But Jade will now move over to this monitor. What are you playing? 7 Days to Die. Ooh.
Yeah, he's playing with a couple of people.
I'm about to die.
The man's hydrating immediately.
Maybe not. I have 10 health.
Maybe after he's done with this horde.
Maybe. Anyway, go raid Jade. You all will see me again Sunday to play more of that other weird fucking game. I might stream twice depending on if I get up early, because I could stream something lighter earlier and then the actual game itself later. We'll see. In the meantime, right, we need to go to. We're going to the store too.
Yep, we gotta go.
All that fun stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. But let me thank everyone for coming. Thank everyone for showing today. I wish everyone a wonderful day, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. And of course, as per the usual, stay happy, stay healthy, stay... Yeah, those words.
Sorry.
No, yeah, you're good. Take care. Bye, everyone. Love you.
Bye. Thank you for being here.